So I'm in a bit of disbelief but realisation of things at the same time. The US election's been fraudulent. It's been absolutely fraudulent. And the people behind this are the elite. The Democratic Party have been exposed. The people on the left have been exposed. The people like us, who are on the left, who look up to people on the left, have been exposed. They are compromised. They're absolutely fully blown compromised, okay? Just to make it clear, there's obviously disparities between the left and right, but in the end I think we all want the same thing, because we are all only human, you know. We go by facts as much as we can, as much as religion tries to despair that, throw it off. You know, climate change is real. In 2015-16 I created a load of art, political art. It was sort of a chronicle record capture of what was going on in America. It was partially more against Trump because I thought he was manipulating the masses, and I also saw the media was also manipulating the masses. But I was sort of on the fence about it. I didn't like Trump. I didn't like what he represented, and I think a part of me was this naivety about it. As much as he was handed $1 million to start his own business and all this, but he is the most human person I've seen in politics, in a way. Biden's done what Biden's been told, right? Because he's not a lefty, he's not a socialist. He's a conformist, an old man who's just being used on his way out. That's what's happening, really. That's what's happening. Trying to give him a send off. And people look at him like, oh, he's an old man, bless him, oh, he's our saviour, he's our hero and all this. He wants compassion and empathy and equality. He's hijacking that. He's hijacking that. I don't know how anyone doesn't realise he's hijacking it. And on top of that, the man's racist, he's homophobic, he pries on kids. There's videos of this stuff, there's evidence, there's actual evidence of this stuff. Whereas Trump's sort of been exaggerated by the media. I mean, Trump's even denounced white supremacy. Biden's never gone back on any of his comments or what he's done. He's prideful, he's ignorant, and he's using you. He's using the words of empathy and compassion to sway you. And the call for unity when it's when the election is not over and people on the left are abusing the right, calling people Trump-tards and all these names because the media have told them what the narrative is. Are you insane? Do you not even see how much of a hypocrite you're being by treating people like that at the same time? What are you scared of? I'm not scared of shit. Let them be exposed. We want this to happen. Do you not want to see who's in control of all this shit? Do you want to see how easy it is to buy out politicians? Because that's what's happened. They've been bought out by the elite. The divide has been created through the left. They're going to use Trump to blame the divide. I built a wall myself in an exhibition called, which was a narrative on what was going on in America. I never really completely did anything outstandingly wrong with in regards to Trump art. Sort of been a bit soft with it, really. I didn't like calling him a Nazi or a fucking terrorist or Hitler, because he's far from it. He's far from it, and the real dictatorship is going on behind closed doors, and we haven't realised it yet. And a few people are starting to come through and starting to realise that the left have been compromised. And I'm a lefty. I feel like I've been used and abused and rolled out, you know. And Bernie was sort of my last hope with it, but he's a sellout. He's a sellout. They're all sellouts. This isn't a pissing contest, okay? I don't care if you don't like Trump because you think it's right to don't like Trump. Oh no, big orange man. Okay? Cheeto boy. Whatever you want to call him. I call him Donny T, because he is a Don. Trump wants to protect America. He wants to expose the extremists. Like Antifa. Who are sponsored by Biden. Look it up. Type in Antifa.com. Right, and you'll see it's actually a website to donate to the Biden campaign, and that alone is just bizarre, very, very strange. Because the way you've got to look at it is, if you type in donaldtrump.com and then KKK came up, everyone would be going nuts about it. But because we believe that anti-fascist or Antifa are the right, it's still not right. And they're going to go ballistic if Trump still wins this. People are going to be rioting, and it's people on the left who are going to be out there. And I don't even regard them as the left. They're not lefties at all. What they do is wrong. What they do is absolutely wrong. So much of the left has been compromised that you have to break it all down and look through everything, and you realise it's not just the politicians, it's the movements within that. Even BML. Black Matters Lives. And fraud is starting to become more apparent. Pennsylvania and Michigan. If those two states flip, it's a different ball game. And everyone on Facebook is laughing at Donald Trump for the wrong reasons. You're all going to be exposed. You're going to feel like a bunch of fucking idiots, and you should. I partly feel like an idiot for kind of comparing Trump to Hitler for a bit, and then it just did not feel right. It just did not feel right. Oh wait, come this way, boy. Come on, good boy. Trump's actually done better for the economy and jobs until coronavirus happened, and that's the other thing. Coronavirus. It's a ploy for the big old reset. I think we're in a worse position than we were pre-World War I. When you connect the dots with coronavirus, lockdown, recession, climate change, there's a big part of me who believes all these lockdown processes are kind of like a quick fix on climate change in a way, like, or they're attempting to do it, I don't know. And please don't think for a second that I don't think coronavirus is real. I mean, I don't wear the mask out of choice. My body, my choice. And people don't like that. It was satirical at first, but then I realised, you know what? I'm not going to be censored because that's how I feel. Just because I'm a white man. And I have the freedom to do what I like in regards to wearing a mask or not wearing a mask. I also have a lanyard. So I have a medical reason, I'm exempt. So shh. Just don't be rude. And I'm not going out coughing on people, you know, I'm staying in my bloody room as it is. Watching endless YouTube videos of conspiracy, you know, of the world. The elites taking over, and Bill Gates and Obama just planned it out from the beginning. The elites want to do a mass population control. What happened? Come on, Alex, Alex Jones, man.